Welcome to the Digital How-To series. Today I'm going to explain page meta information, or put another way, page meta titles and page meta descriptions. Before I get into the detail, let's actually use an analogy of what Google is trying to do for users. So imagine hundreds of millions of websites across the world. Google, when it indexes all of your content, has to decide which section of the library your book or website needs to appear in. So it's looking for content themes and topics in order to understand what any website is about, but then also what any section or page is that's contained in that book. And then we'll categorize that based on relevance or topic, and then surface that to users in order that they can find your book, or in this case, or the analogy, your website. So I'm going to use the example of somebody trying to optimize for the search phrase double bed. So if I Google double bed, you'll see this person here, dialabed.coza. They have a page talking about double beds. You can see the URL here, shop by size double. And then this is the page title, double bed sets for sale, dial-a-bed. And then underneath here is what's called a meta description. So let's actually just check out that page quickly. So this is the page that we're talking about, which is double bed sets for sale. In any browser, I'm using Chrome, if you mouse over the tab that you're currently viewing, it'll actually kind of give you a preview of that page's title. In this case, double bed sets for sale, dial-a-bed. You'll also see here it's got bed sets and double in the URL. If you actually were to look at the source code for this page, let me just zoom in a bit here so you can see properly. There's a bunch of meta instructions here in HTML. You don't need to understand HTML to assign page titles and descriptions. Most content management systems, when you're building a page, will have a field to tell you to enter a page title or an SEO title or a page meta description. So in this case, we've got double bed sets for sale, dial-a-bed. So there you can see meta name equals title. And then the second one there, meta name equals description. This description here is the little preview or short snippet of text that would appear in the Google search results or other search engines, enticing a user to click on that link. So the really important thing here to note is you'll notice that the brand is the secondary part of the page title, and the actual key phrase that they're optimizing for, i.e. the relevance to the page, is put as the first part or the left-hand side of the page title. So just one tip here, quite often people will put their brand first and the thing that they're optimizing for second. Best practice is to do it the other way around and actually give Google the leading statement, which is the keyword or the content that this page is about. In this case, double bed sets. With the description, you've got to strike a balance between mentioning that target key phrase, so double bed sets, and getting across your proposition in order to entice users to click on that result or the search result. So in this case, shop for a double bed set, both online or in store. They have a physical presence as well as an online store. So it's very clear to the user that I can buy one online or in store. Try any of our double bed sets for 100 nights because they have a return policy after 100 nights if you're not happy. Delivered straight to your door anywhere in South Africa. So they've got struck a nice balance there between going for the key phrase and actually getting across their proposition such that people would understand what the page is about before you actually click on the link. And that is page titles and page meta descriptions explained.